I know this is a slightly longer video at over 15 minutes, so bear with me as we watch this video. At the end, we'll be right back here for a special announcement on end of the year giving. You know that moment when you're getting ready for a road trip and you have everything packed? You're all ready to go. And there's just a couple little things left to put together. That's where we are right now with this road trip. But that's also how I have felt for the last month in regards to Red Letter Basics. And this sabbatical is like that transition moment where you've been at home, now you got to go get in the car and go on the road trip. It's like on a road trip, you know where you're going, you know where you're going to stop, it's all planned out, but you haven't yet taken the journey. That's what it feels like. Everything is planned, I know where we're going, but I haven't yet taken the journey with Red Letter Basics.
It's recording.
I forgot to do a short video when we were in the driveway before we left. But the first stop is Amarillo. Sarah, why don't you tell us what's in Amarillo?
Well, a lot of things are in Amarillo, like tumbleweeds.
No, why are we going to
Amarillo?
We're going there to see.
Well, I was born in Amarillo, so my family's there. And we're staying with my grandmother the first night there. We're only spending one night on the way there, but on the way back we're gonna pass through again and hopefully see my grandpa, aunt, uncle, cousins. So
yep.
That's what's there.
So we'll see you in Amarillo.
Okay, bye.
Nanny King doesn't want to be on camera. She's over there laughing at me now. Hi, Sarah.
Hi. We'll have to get like a hand cart to put our stuff in.
Okay, we're leaving Amarillo. Where are we going to next, Sarah?
Colorado.
Where in Colorado?
Drake,
Colorado. It's just outside of Fort Collins, kind of up in the mountains a little bit. And yeah. And we had to stop because this car. Hi, Ellen.
hello.
It's my cousin's wife. And then we're going to get in their car and take this stuff up the rest of the mountain. So now we're just making sure we got everything. We got to go down the hill right now.
Yeah.
Say hi, Sarah.
Hi.
We got to go down the hill right now to get her husband, my cousin, Will. We're coming, Will.
We're coming.
And it's snowing right now. There's not much snow, but he is driving a company vehicle right now. And it is a sedan, which is not good for snow on the roads that you just saw. My cousin Will. We got to get back down the mountain. We're going to stay with my other cousin tonight, 2 nights. Our friends that we were going to stay with in Utah. Their kid is sick, and so we're being flexible with our plans because we don't know if we're gonna end up seeing them or not, and we might skip that part. See, everyone parks down here can't get up, but Will and his truck can. So you got an ice scraper like you know how to do business. Ours is one of those little mini ones. All right. So cousins are here. So are their kids.
Yeah, no socks. Too slippery, huh?
Yeah.
We have everything packed up and we're leaving to a different location. We were going to be going north to Utah, but, well, I'm trying to do too much at the same time. But there's a storm coming through and we could get up there, but then leaving would be a problem. So what we're doing instead is heading down to Albuquerque, and we'll be in Albuquerque for New Year's.
Albuquerque.
So we're going to go to Albuquerque and then head back up and over through Vegas to Running Springs. Changing plans all the time, but that's okay because we're being flexible. You want to go to Albuquerque for New Year's?
Sure.
Okay. Happy New Year. It is January 1st.
Yes. Indubitably.
This is not how we expected to spend New Year's. But it was fun. Just two of us got to hang out. Albuquerque, New Year's. Totally sweet. We need to get to Vegas, and that's an 8.5 hour drive, and we need to be there by 3. And it's 10 to 7 right now.
But they're an hour.
And they're an hour. Time to leave Albuquerque. Happy New Year. Las Vegas, here we come. Okay, we are getting out of Vegas now. We're on the highway. We're going to be here for like another 100 miles going through the mountains. The people we're going to see is Jon and Candice Rowe. We have been to see them at their place once before.
It was October 2021 when we went, and it was like a half and half kind of thing, half just relaxing, getting away. Then the other half was being intentional about spending time with God in a sense that we were debriefing with them on stuff, getting coached and stuff like that.
Coaching and counseling type stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to do a 5-day debrief session with them to debrief what God has brought us through since we've been married and so far in our ministry, and help us kind of reset and refocus for what is in the future. Where are we, Sarah?
We are in Running Springs, California with Jon and Candice Rowe. Best people in the whole universe.
Okay. Right now, Jon and Candice are helping us unload things.
Woodrow in the house. Woodrow. Woodruff. Woodruff. What else?
Candice
What else you need me to grab?
Hey, look what I found.
America. We are actually on our way for a celebratory dinner after finishing a week of debrief material with them. This is Jon and Candice. Y'all haven't formally met them.
What up? We Jon, Candice Rowe, Mountaintop Oasis. I just would like to personally, from Candice and I, both say thank you so much for your support, whether it's financial, it's prayerfully, it's even text messages and emails for both Sarah and Austin and Red Letter Basics. The past week has just been amazing to see their investment in one another and their own personal relationships with God in order to grow and become better in ministry. It's an example for us. So I just want to personally say thank you so much for what you have done and what you continue to do.
Thank you, guys.
Love
We love y'all. We'll see you back in Texas. We're going to go celebrate with dinner.
Say hi.
Dinner!
Sarah,
Yeah.
after 3,500 miles, roughly, how do you feel?
I'm ready to be home.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I feel good. It was a really fun road trip. Sure.
I will talk to you once I get my life back together.
Ugh. That trip was a lot. It was incredible. We've actually been back for like 2 weeks. We intended to go one route, and then storms and sickness of friends and family caused us to go another route. The ministry that we went to visit in California, we've been there before, like you saw in the video, and the debrief was incredible. It was a huge blessing for us to be debriefed, to look back at the things that God has done in our life in the last few years and unpack them and process a lot of things, and good and bad things, the victories, the losses, all that stuff. A very important thing to do on a sabbatical is stuff like that, and we felt very blessed to be able to do that. Now, this leads me into the big announcement. At the end of last year, we actually had 2 different financial goals of $5,000 for each in order to cover a lot of the launching expenses. One set was for expenses that happened last year. The other set of $5,000 was for expenses this month to help launch the ministry. Both of those have been met. Thank you so much for your generosity. But this is what's crazy. God actually provided 125% of that need. You were giving above and beyond for all of that. And it is so humbling for me to see how God provides and stuff like this. This is actually the second take of this video that I've done, and in the first one, third take. In the first one, I kind of got a little emotional and got distracted. But that's incredible, because one of the things that was in that budget was being able to go visit this ministry and be cared for in that way to help us launch well into this year. And because of your generosity, that was able to happen. This year I have a lot of plans, and I will be revealing those to you guys shortly in coming videos. But for now, I just want to say thank you for your generosity to help us get launched into this ministry well. Thank you so much. As we go into this year, I want you to remember what God is doing in your life and through your life. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.